Welcome guys, we're straight into the race week for the Spanish Grand Prix, and just a quick preview for this weekend. We're finally back in Spain, Catalunya, Barcelona. Last time out we had a 1-2 for Perez and Max Verstappen, and up at the front really it's pressure on for Perez this time. He's got to try and turn the tide after a shocking Grand Prix in Miami and Monaco. He really needs to make this one work this weekend, and what a place to do it. Fernando Alonso, hot for a brilliant podium at Monaco in his home race. He'll be absolutely eager to put that Aston Martin again on the podium. If he can get that second and first step, he'll be hoping for the first step at his home race. Will be absolutely mega. Mercedes as well. The last year they actually did really well in the Barcelona Grand Prix, and actually this is more of a traditional circuit. They've tested there often, so the perfect place for them to test out and see how their upgrades that they've brought to Monaco, how they really do work. Lewis Hamilton was already saying that, you know, he can see the improvements on this car so far already, and that's at Monaco, so hopefully they'll be able to extract a bit more from that Mercedes, and we'll be in for a brilliant battle up at the front, at least with the Aston Martins and the Mercedes. And even Ferrari might be in for a shout here. Let's hope they can be anyway. There's a new track layout. Thankfully, we're getting rid of that silly chicane that we had before we turn into the last corner to head down the start finish straight. We're going back to the old route, and you might remember this from Prix 2007 this is now, but I think it made famous by the MotoGP move, well it has for me anyway, when Valentino Rossi on the last lap of the Spanish Grand Prix broke the heart of homeboy Jorge Lorenzo with that last lap move on the inside to take the win. That's what that rests with me anyway. Brilliant corner. Hopefully that will mean that we now get cars that can follow a lot closer. We're going to have two high-speed corners going now. We'll hopefully get some slingshots, which means we'll get some right into the slipstream as soon as they come out of that corner down the pit straight, and hopefully for some overtaking maneuvers into that first corner, although it is difficult to overtake there because it is quite a fast first corner as well. But there's a chance now that they'll be right up on the gearbox once they fly out of that corner. I'm hoping now that I've given it the big hype, we do actually get some overtaking there, because otherwise that will be massively disappointing. The tyres this weekend, Pirelli are bringing the hardest compound, the C1, C2 and C3 for this weekend. I guess they are looking, actually, tyres are going to change overall for Silverstone. They're bringing a tougher construction, so to speak, saying it's going to be slightly more robust, but actually it probably won't, you know, make too much difference to the tyres. That's a video for another day, so watch out for that one. But yeah, the hardest compound coming to this weekend, and actually coming back to a more traditional circuit. We'll see how the cars flow. Hopefully we get some closer fighting up at the front, especially for that first place. Maybe for a change, another, you know, we don't see a 7th Red Bull win. They've been absolutely dominant this season, haven't they? Max Verstappen, 4 wins out of 5 or 6, so, you know, someone needs to really put a stamp on that one. And I guess we're looking at Sergio Perez, but hopefully, you know, another team can pull something out of the bag this weekend. Yeah, really looking forward to it. Alonso's home race, I'm sure he'll be up for it. I'm sure hopefully he can, if not Mercedes or Ferrari, hopefully he can take the fight to the Red Bull. He got a lot closer in Monaco, didn't he? And hopefully the Aston Martin can sort out the issues in terms of strategy they had last weekend out anyway. Yeah, looking forward to it. Race week is coming thick and fast. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment, and always, well, I'll see you for qualifying and the race. Back to the normal traditional European race times, so yeah, watch out for them. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.